I kind of want to watch the Epidemic of Andrew Tate clones from Gunner TV.
What is this room? My name's not Andy.
Hey man, what are you doing in my house? What's going on, huh?
Why is this strange man yelling at me? What's his problem? Why won't he shut up?
Do I know you? What's your name?
Oh, right, sorry. Collab vid?
Yeah, okay, why not? Let's do it.
Guys, today we are talking about wealth,
Fame,
fortune,
status,
alpha male presence,
how to be smarter by being richer.
and having bigger muscles, which we have underneath these coats.
Yep.
Today, I am joined by the lovely Andy King.
Why would you call me lovely? If we're alpha males, we don't talk to each other like
I'm
that.
sorry, something possessed me. I meant the badass Andy King.
That's what I'm talking about. And I think you look fucking sexy.
Thanks. Tell it.
It's a direct contradiction.
We have 2 cameras today, just so you know you have less money than both of us. We're looking at Andrew Tate copycats.
Oh.
Now, Andrew Tate, of course, renowned for being Andrew Tate. But we're not talking about Andrew Tate today. We're going to be looking at the copycats that have emerged following his disappearance off the internet. The main premise is they all claim to be kind of alpha, successful guys. Most of them are our age or younger.
Okay,
So, I guess
successful.
we'll see as we get into it.
Okay, let's see.
If you are over the age of 13 and you still use Snapchat, I just want you to know that you're a little bitch, especially if you're still keeping snap streaks. If you make it a point of your day to keep this minuscule number.
What? Who is this for? 14-year-olds? Like, who's the target audience for this? Like, literally, oh, dude, I'm 14 now. What the fuck?
Going, you have nothing better to do in your life. Look at that as a sign that you need to wake the fuck up and escape this.
No, like, for real. This is like I've never. I mean, I'm 31, so for me, this is so far outside of my fucking scope of comprehension. You know what I mean? Like, what's a Snapchat streak? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking trap.
This is hard, right? Because don't get mad, but I agree with him.
Oh, I agree with him too.
I agree with him 100%.
I agree with him too. I agree with him too. I just know for a fact that he had just deleted Snapchat, I feel like a week before,
100%. Or he actively has streaks.
And the way that he first comes in with like, if you still have Snapchat, you're a little bitch.
Yeah, you're a puss.
Like, I have a Snapchat underneath me right here, and that's not even an account any longer. Like, that's not even a real account. I just don't know how to take it off my I don't know how to delete it from this thing. So it's just there. Like, it's in the banner because I don't know how to delete it off the banner. I'm so fucking old. Yeah. Crop the PNG, holy. How do I crop it? Because, like, the TikTok one is next to it, and the TikTok is real.
You're a fucking loser.
He's definitely one of those kids that would like be like, these are the tips that you need to survive high school, and they're all wrong.
Yeah.
He doesn't know shit. He doesn't know shit about it.
Also, I guess we probably should address this, but I mean, the whole fucking, the clips underneath, like.
I mean, that's how he's gonna get the attention.
Yeah.
I have always known that I'm gonna become rich and successful since before I was making any fucking money. Even back in my broke days.
Wait, what the fuck is he talking about? Back then in the brokey days? Like, I'm 16 now, but back when I was 14, dude, I was a brokey. And then I got a job at the Dairy Queen, dude. And man, am I caked up now.
Definitely just learned how to curse too. He's one of those.
That's what I'm
kids.
saying.
He's one
It's
of those
right
kids.
after.
He's like, dude.
Maybe he has made a little money, but like now he's like, oh, I got the rite of passage. Like, fuck everyone. Fuck you, brokies.
Dude, he held a $100 bill in his hand for the first time, and he was like,
Fuck! I hate everyone else! Hold on, did you hear how he said?
Even back in my brokey days, when I was still working at a bar, the bartenders were.
did he actually say brokey?
Yes.
That sounds derogatory. That sounds really derogatory, doesn't it, dude?
The brokey
That's
days.
a little fucked up.
There's no shot this fucking dude worked at a bar. He's too young. to work at a bar.
It's directly taken from Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate says brokey. That's a big thing. All
Yeah,
people, he calls people
derogatory.
brokey.
I don't believe this motherfucker actually worked at a
I have
bar.
no idea how it's being probably derogatory. Even in my
Before
brokey days.
I was making any fucking money. Even back in my brokey days.
Even back
when
in
I
my
was
brokey
working
days.
at
What do
a-
you mean back in your brokey days? Like 5 months ago?
Yeah, dude, like
how
you're
much money are you even
19.
making from this?
Back when I was 17 years old,
The bartenders were talking to me and making plans about my yacht in Miami for when I'm older and rich. If you don't even display that confidence and believe in yourself that you're gonna make it one day, how do you ever expect to achieve your goals? Yes, you need to take all the proper steps to achieve financial freedom and whatnot, but you also need to truly
Yeah, bro, he's caked up. He's got the RGB lights that he got off of a TikTok ad. He's wearing like, what are those? Are those Sennheisers? I don't even know. Why does he look so wet? Like he just looks so, like, did he fucking douse himself with Vaseline before he shot this? Like, I don't know what's happening. It's so moist. You know? It's like me when I first start. Buyer Dynamic 770s. Is that what you're saying? I mean, he's got a shit gamer chair. He's got, I don't know what the fuck this is.
really believe it in yourself and know that you're going to make it there
here's
one
the
day.
most absurd thing about this to me is that everything that he's saying is completely valid, but
Yes.
he is not the one that should be telling
Yeah,
you
yeah,
any
yeah,
of
yeah.
this. Also, why were the bartenders talking about his future?
yacht.
Yeah, my
You always
yacht.
got to believe in yourself. Get other people to talk about your yacht and then come on that shit later in life, and you got to believe in yourself. It's like, it's got like a little bit of truth there. It's right. Like, yeah, believe in yourself, get that shit done. But like, what was that story?
It's like the bartenders are coming into work every day like, yeah, man, my girlfriend just dumped me. I've been having a really rough weekend. He's like, nah, hey guys, hold on. Can I speak over you for a second?
Yeah.
When do
Yeah, this is the exact same as the white girl manifestation shit. This is just a secret, but like for people who think the secret is gay because reading is gay and manifestation is gay, so you got to make it ungay. You got to make it straight. So that's like, yeah, Sigma Grind said. That's it. You know what I mean? It's literally like, yeah, dog, I'm actualizing it, dude. I'm manifesting it.
you guys think I'm gonna get a yacht?
And then I won't invite you because you guys will still be broke and I won't respect you at that point.
Yeah,
so.
fuck that.
It only takes 2 weeks to cure depression. I don't want to hear any of this bullshit.
Wild claim.
Wait, that's
Wild,
wild, right? 2 weeks, depression can be cured.
Shit's done.
You don't need pills. You don't need therapy.
I've never been to a doctor in my life.
Yeah, fuck that. Doctors.
I don't want to hear any of this bullshit that it takes years and thousands of dollars in therapy and dozens of pills to cure your depression. No, right now, stop hanging out with your loser friends, start eating healthier, go to the gym, and write your fucking goals down. You need some direction in your life.
What does he think? Like a cartoonish, like shoving a ton of pills down your throat?
Yeah, dude. What do you think?
Therapy, pills?
Isn't that an Andrew
I wanna
Tate
see
thing?
more
Like, he
from
thinks
this
that pills
guy.
Are, like if you take pills to like cure depression, like you can't speak on like the quality of life or something.
Wait. I want to see more from this
What he's
guy. What's
saying
his
at all.
at?
I
What's
think
his
he meant to
username?
say clinical.
What is this?
No, I think you're wrong on that one.
Oh my God. We did it. We did it. Thank you, Ostenox. He's Sonny Faz and mom. Wait, he's with his mom? Oh my God. There is literally nothing more alpha than having a TikTok account not only dedicated to you being a fucking Sigma grindset guy, but like you're so young that you need to have your mom with you as your supervisor.
Why should your rights?
Oh my God, this is the most Italian coded shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? Oh, thank God we're exploring this, dude. Okay, let me change this real quick. The W banner is finally being updated, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's over. For so long, the W banner had a bunch of irrelevant, unrelated, dumb shit on it. And by that, I just simply mean it had the fucking... It had all this stuff. I don't know. It had this Snapchat, which is defunct. It doesn't actually lead to a real Snapchat. But now, we have W Banner version 2. That's right, folks. Get excited at the W Banner version 2. A new era of W Banner. courtesy of Hasanox. Fuck, gotta fix this shit now. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, we're not done yet. You thought we were done, but we're not actually done. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, gotta do some real life editing. Boom. Now it's done. That's it. It's fucking over. We did it. You were here for this historic moment on the Hasanabi broadcast. Woo! Sheesh. I got so excited about the banner, I messed up my fishing on my game. Talk about hype. Good job. Yeah. Okay. I can't. We gotta watch. This guy. What? This guy literally reacts to shit with his mom.
Do you fear for your safety when a man catcalls you?
100%. All the time.
Now, I'm not excusing it. Why is catcalling such a big deal?
I think catcalling is such a big deal because I'm not out here dressed like this. You can give a little hand of the outfit. This is not for others' view. This is for me.
You dress like that and you do your hair and you put on all that makeup when you're home alone. Okay, pumpkin, we buy that.
Wait, what? Spooky, quiet, scary atmosphere piano songs, Skittle Girl sound over this video. What the fuck is this? Like, the mom is literally like saying what? That it's okay to get catcalled if you're dressed that way? What the fuck? That's so gross. Also, isn't it ironic that she's like saying, oh, you dress up in your own house just to sit like that? Bro, you're dressed up in your own house. The fuck are you saying? Like, you're quite literally in your own house and you're dressed up. What the fuck? Yeah, incel son and femcel mother. I love that. Oh, you got all the other TikTokers in the video too? Okay, this guy, this is going to be a deeper dive in this video. Thank you. Shouts out to Gunner TV and also the lovely Andy for showing me these fucking clowns. Yep. But I think I'm going to take over the reins here and just look at these guys on my own because goddamn, there's some... What? Okay, this guy doesn't even have any followers. What do you mean? These guys are not getting in the Andrew Tate lane. He's got nothing. Bro. Okay, these guys don't have anything. What the fuck? Okay, let me tell you something. There's some other Andrew Tate lane guys. His mom isn't a fan, sadly.
All carry a bunch of personal biases, and when we analyze situations, we do not have enough scope to grasp.
Wait, they reacted to me? Oh, the mom reacted to me?
The entirety of the situation, not comprehended with our human brains.
You're deriving your truth from an internet study. That's fine. You can derive.
My bad, correction. Okay, chill. We're not doing that. Stop.
From an internet study on a bunch of different things.
That's honestly another thing, is that how can you really trust anything you see on the internet when everything that's portrayed to you is, there's a reason it's being portrayed to you that way.
That's what I said,
there's some back-end reasoning for the person putting that out.
I find it funny that he says there's, so much more around our understanding than we can understand, yet he won't acknowledge that he can't understand that Tate's experience is valid.
I got fucking owned. Mama Bear owned me, dude. Incel son or femcel mom? You just fucking destroyed me. How is this any different than what like people say where it's like, actually, how about my own personal experiences? He's the one chatter whose mom you didn't fuck? Yeah. See, you hate to see it, dude. Sometimes. Mom speaks facts on Hasanabi. See, it's not the moms that you fuck, it's the moms that you don't fuck that turn around and do this. You know what I mean? I apologize to the community. I apologize to all the moms out there. I will get around to it, okay? This guy's flopping. I mean, I think this is like an alt account, like a fan account or something, maybe. But anyway, by next week, weird champ. Yeah. Is fat shaming good?
Is a good thing, right? I think that when people say to me, you put on a bit of timber, mate, it makes me go back and try and lose a bit of timber. Eat a bit less, drink a bit less, get on my Peloton bike, off we go, right? I need to have people look at me going, hey, big boy, lose a bit.
That's so ironic.
Right?
Wait, I don't get it. Like, it's not like Piers is like in good shape. You know what I mean?
Because whenever we mention it on air as a joke, you complain about it.
I do that to you because you're the great virtue signaling. We can't say anything negative about anybody's body image. Everyone's perfect.
Yes.
I don't agree. I think a bit of fat shaming is a good thing, a healthy.
Yeah, well, it didn't take. So what the fuck are you talking about? Maybe you should learn from your own personal experience about how, you know, fat shaming didn't work.
Thing. What do you think, Angelina?
To be fair, though, to Piers, like, I don't even know how you could fix Piers because, like, he's shaped like a fucking potato. Cracky Mick Westside, thank you for the 5 get the subs. He's shaped like a potato. No matter how much weight he loses, I feel like he's still not gonna be able to change that potato-like shape.
A healthy thing. What do you think, Angelina?
I think you're wrong.
A bit of fat shaming.
Oh, this is my worst type of fucking TikTok react where it's just the video. They don't even react to it. All right, I want to hear from a guy who's going to FGCU about, like, how to win in the world.
Don't worry, Joe Biden assures us that there's not a single thing a man can do a woman can't do better. Not a single thing. Men can't pee their...
You know they dressed up together. You know they dressed up. He was like, Mommy, I'm going to wear my full send outfit. Mommy, wait, he did a 24-minute video. Mom reacts to Andrew Tate exposed.
Ew, you're gross.
That's fine.
I'm Turkish. What the fuck? Actually, I grew up in Turkey.
Don't interrupt me. Instead, no.
You are absolutely a typical SJW looking person.
Bro, okay. I mean, to fix. I mean, you. I wouldn't be talking about looks, okay? I'm just saying, Mommy, I would not be talking about looks if I were you. Stop. I'm not going to say it. 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 But you're like 60 years old. You're saying SJW. You should not know these terms, man. The internet broke people so hard.
Where does this guy live?
What is this?
Tate.
Everyone on the internet is making content out of this man right now. So are we. People are constantly want to get on calls with him just to bitch and argue with him. So this dude, I've never even heard of him until a week ago, but he's some super liberal dude who...
I am not a liberal. What the fuck? What the fuck?
To take on the top G in an argument.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there's a picture of Obama behind him. I kind of caught that liberal vibe right away. Okay. Let's see.
all good. We'll just...
So good.
Go into it with an open mind.
Okay, I can't. What's going on? Explain it to me so I'm not being ableist. Why is she winking in one eye? No, this is not to make fun of her. You have to explain it to me. Someone in the chat, tell me. Come on. What's that about? What is that? No, I've never seen that before. What is that? I'm not making fun of it. I just need to know what is that about. The reason why I'm saying that is because, like, I'm not going to make fun of it, but I know if I had brought it up, like right now, everyone in the chat is just making jokes, okay? They're saying vaccine injury, blah, blah, blah. But if I had made that joke, okay, if I had made that fucking joke, there would be 11 essays in the chat from, like, people who behave like they have a fucking PhD or MDs, like, I'm actually a doctor. And what you're doing is ableist, as a matter of fact, because she has a very unique condition called, like, scleroided, eyeball retention or whatever. And you'd be like, this is actually completely unacceptable. Like, why? Where are those guys now when I ask about it? Like, you know, Like medicine, you know what I mean? I'm asking about medicine. 11 essays, 4 LSF threads, 10K liked hate threads. Yeah. But those guys, they don't want to say anything when I'm actually asking. What is this? Eye twitching? No, but it's not even, she doesn't even have eye twitching. Like her eyes close one after the other. Just make a joke about it already so I can carry on with my essay. Yeah, literally. Those motherfuckers know exactly what's wrong with her eyes, okay? But they won't tell me right now in the chat because they're waiting for you to make a joke so they can write a fucking essay about it. Like, they're like, oh, fuck. He asked about it legitimately instead of fucking making a joke about it so he could, like, so... You know, he just took this away from me. I could have had 10,000 fucking likes on a goddamn Twitter thread where I show the world how fucking woke I am. You know what I mean? It's probably Bell's palsy. Please make the joke so they can tell you. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go there. Minor facial paralysis from stroke.
I want to see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Andrew, I've seen some of your work as you're doing the rounds on Twitch here, and a lot of the things that you said that you've been called out on specifically.
I can't watch this, dude. This is gonna kill me. I don't. I've decided I'm making the executive decision. It's Saturday. She has Bell's palsy. Is that what it is? Maybe facial paralysis. I don't fucking know. No, I don't want to watch this. Ugh. Let's just get back to making fun of this kid.
Their name in the snow better. Men can't open pickle jars better. Men can't pick up heavy weights better. Men can't throw a baseball harder on average. No, it turns out every single thing a man can do, a woman can do just as well or better.
There's not a...
Dude, that's so funny. Like, yeah, it's a saying, my dude. Like, he doesn't literally mean that. Oh my God. It's like when chatters fucking see something I say, like in his exaggeration, and they go, actually, technically, what you're saying is completely incorrect. Like, he's just doing the meme. He's literally doing the fucking meme. He's like, you said anything a man can do, a woman can do better. Well, technically, there are certain things that men can do that are better than women. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, you are literally doing the fucking meme about you, man. All you can eat buffet? Well, technically, what they don't let you know is that, hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to sit there and eat all that I could eat, they would kick me out after a while. What they don't usually tell you in the fine print is the fact that you can't be there for longer than 3.5 hours. Lord knows I've tried. It's like, what? Yeah, it's the fucking Adderall is similar, not equal, chatter. Adderall is actually similar, not equal to methamphetamine. It's called context collapse, where people purposely misinterpret your point and then twist it into something else, and then the reply people in the context collapse within that framing. Yeah, I mean, we do it too.
A single thing a man can do that a woman can't do as well or better. Not a single thing.
Not a single thing? Anything? Really? There are things that women can do better than men. There are things men can do better than women. Don't worry.
Oh my God, they're just like riding on the laurels of the fucking video itself. They don't even respond half the time.
I'm in Miami with friends, and one of them invites me to go on this big-ass yacht party. So we're chilling on this boat, and I go to my buddy, what does the guy do who owns this boat? And I could not believe what he told me. The motherfucker sells ink cartridges. He's on a mega yacht in Miami from selling ink cartridges.
It's pretty funny because, like, not a single one of these happened. You know what I mean? Like, not a single one of these things that he's talking about happened. Like, this is worse than LeBron, okay? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. Sure. You were totally on a yacht, brother. Oh, 100p. I believe you. Oh, someone said LeBron type stories. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. First comment, stolen joke. Listen, it takes a lot out of me to say LeBron. But this immediately came up in the LeBron category.
How could you have this much money from selling ink cartridges? But it opened my mind. Money is everywhere. Everything you look at, there's someone on the top of that pyramid making bank off of it. Once I realized that, it changed my entire perspective, and I was able to start making way more money. I'm in Miami with friends.
Like what? What does this guy do? Someone explain to me what this fucking guy does, bro. Please. Please explain to me what this motherfucker does, bro. Please. What the fuck? Join the academy for free. 5 million plus generated online. Oh my God.
If you are over the age of 13 and you still use Snapchat, I just want you to know that you're a little bitch, especially if you're still keeping snap streaks. If you make it a point of your day to keep this minuscule number going, you have nothing better to do in your life. Look at that as a sign that you need to wake the fuck up and escape this fucking trap of your phone that you're staring at for 8 hours a day. If you are over
Oh my God. Believe in yourself.
I have always known that I'm gonna become rich and successful since before I was making any fucking money. Even back in my brokey days when I was still working at a bar.
It's so funny that he has to whisper because his mommy's in the other room and it's like way past her bedtime because she's barred the fuck out. You know what I mean? And she gets really mad when she comes in and is awakened from her slumber when he's yelling when he plays these fucking... What is this video game that he has underneath? I don't even know what this is.
The bartenders were talking to me and making plans about my yacht in Miami for when I'm older and rich. If you
Is
don't
that
even
Grand Theft
display
Auto
that
5?
confidence and believe in yourself that you're gonna make it one day, how do you ever expect to achieve your goals?
Yeah, dude, he's right.
Why should your right?
I mean, this is a classic. This is like what popped Jordan Peterson, dude. I love that, you know, they're not even looking at new shit. They're like going back to the old classics, bro. This is so old. Half of you motherfuckers became right-wing after watching this shit, or were right-wing and became more right-wing after watching this video. Way back in the good old days. You know what I mean?
To freedom of speech, trump a trans person's right not to be offended.
Your right to not be offended. There's no such thing as a right to not be offended. What is this new shit where no one can get offended?
What is this new shit, bro? You are the new shit. Okay. Why is this half-cooked fetus talking about the right not to be offended like he's a Facebook dad, dude? Why? Bro, you are offended. You're literally currently offended. Like you're a fucking boomer who is a divorced dad spending all of his goddamn time on fucking Facebook meme pages like divorced dad pipeline, divorced dads for hot babes. You know what I'm talking about? Those like fucking dumbass Facebook groups that you see one of your like fucking relatives on and you're like, oh no, dude, you are so sad. Your life is so fucking sad.
Offended anymore.
Right.
And that's why people are so soft and can't get anything done because they're coddled since they're little to not get offended, man.
Yeah, I'm sure this guy living in a fucking Florida McMansion who definitely is most likely still suckling on his mommy's titties. Okay, like this guy has been breastfed till he was 14 and he's 15 now and he's acting brand new. You know what I mean? He's like, dog, I am no longer being breastfed. Okay, you know, I'm fucking popping off. Yeah, you haven't been coddled. Sure.
Anything. They have bulldozer parents that do everything for them. These people are not prepared for the real world. You need struggle. We
should be polite to each other and do our best to not.
Like what kind of struggle is this motherfucker seeing, bro? Like what? What struggle did this guy experience? I need to understand.
Offend. But you know what? That doesn't mean I'm going to tiptoe and pretend I believe shit that I don't because of your feelings. Sorry.
This lady has never been polite in her life, okay? I'm just going to keep it a $1.50, okay? She does not strike me as the type of person who is ever polite. Do you understand? It's like, oh yeah, we should all be polite, you know, unless we see, you know, like a black guy near my car, in which case I'm going to pop off on him and call the cops immediately because you're violating my space. Maybe I'm wrong, but honestly, you don't really look like the type of person who has ever been polite. Bro, chill, Lamau. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it when everyone's polite. And by that, I mean polite to me. I can be as impolite as possible. What is this?
Relationship between a man and a woman is inherently unequal. And that goes for any relationship where someone is deciding to date their oppressor.
What? Ugh. It's just like both. Like these guys we already know suck, but like TikTok is so fucking annoying. It's like, oh my God. Yes. In a patriarchal society, sexual intercourse between a man and a woman is always rape, right? We're doing that, right? Oh my God. No one thinks this way. Like, that's just so stupid. Shut up. Shut up.
Just like all white people have racism brainwashed into them, all males have misogyny.
You know what? I don't want to listen to anybody who doesn't have their blinds straight. She's got her blinds are crooked, okay? She doesn't even have her life together enough to have her blinds even and
She's right. Yeah, let her cook.
I'm getting these people to walk really fast. It's really good for their health. Obesity kills more people every year than firearms. There's everywhere.
That is pretty hilarious. Yeah. That's some savage shit.
She is a savage.
Wow, real talk, dog. That's savage. She's a savage. Yeah, she's so savagely shit her pants, dude. God damn, bro. What is this?
Women got the right to vote 102 years ago. That's it. There are women older than that on this planet who were not able to legally vote for the leadership in this country. We do this for them.
Okay, not many. Like, maybe this mom, but like not... That's a wild thing to state, dude. Are there? I feel like there's like a handful. You know what I mean? There's like maybe they're gonna content farm off your street for weeks for fuck's sake. I mean, here, look, I'll give them a lifeline. You know what I mean? Good moment from the taste test yesterday. That was a good moment from the taste test yesterday.
Don't even get me started
I
about
dress
voting.
like a whore for Susan B. Anthony and for all the women who were...
Wait, what? She said, I dress like a whore? Bro, okay, she might have Tourette's or something, actually, because she's... What the fuck? She called her a whore. What about you? What do you mean? Why are you calling her a whore? Like, she's literally dressed normally. What the fuck? Like, does she not realize that, like, if she's dressed like a whore, what about you? What the fuck's happening? That cut is deep, mommy. Like, I don't get it.
Place of employment. I am treated like a child or like a sex object every single day of my life. And I'm going to keep on fighting to make that not fucking happen or to make...
Oh, she loved that one. She was like, that was such a funny joke. But he was like, He thought it was mid. You know what I mean? Right? She works at Hooters, right? Ooh, burn.
that not fucking happen, or to make that so that I can feel safe being able to look as I do and to be as young as I am and go out and be completely safe. And I'm going to keep on fighting for that.
You're a fucking Nimrod. I'm so glad that I don't have a daughter, and I'm double glad that's not my daughter.
It's like a light Tourette and is accompanied by other twitches and movements that one cannot control. It looks really bad. Yeah, I think it is. It probably is that, which is why I'm not making fun of her tics. What did she say? What?
Go out and be completely safe. And I'm going to keep on fighting for that.
You're a fucking Nimrod. I'm so glad that I don't have a daughter.
What? I'm so glad I don't have a daughter. I think society's glad you don't have a daughter. What is it? What, like Nimrod? What the fuck? Bro, she pulled out Nimrod, dude. Yo, if you know or if you use Nimrod, if it's in your lexicon, you are too old to be on TikTok, okay? Like, that's what I had to Google it. High level white people word? Yeah. These types of conservatives are extra stupid. Yeah, no, this is my favorite. This is my favorite type of conservative because they're like trying, you know what I mean? But they're just, they haven't figured out the internet yet. They haven't figured out the internet yet, so they're just like kind of just, you know, piping content straight up, just uninhibited. You know what I mean? Like whatever goes, goes. They're letting shit fly, right? And I personally like that. I like seeing people be like honest this way. Is it better TikTok finance podcast? No, I've seen this one already. Yeah, it's funny. No, the one I like is the guy, the real not Jordan Peterson, the real Andrew Tate Lane guy is actually the guy who, not these guys. These guys are all fake. It's the one who's like always like, yeah, I'm skinny, but I have a Lamborghini. You think your girl's gonna want to fuck you in your shitty car, or me and my Lamborghini? You know, that's the one I wanna. That's the one I wanna watch. That guy got banned? Wait, really? Why? Is it this guy?
Let's
yeah.
take you, for example, and me, and we both pull up and we go to your girl. Odds are I'm going to take that bitch. If you
Yeah, dude, everybody loves people who wear McLaren t-shirts, okay? Like, oh my God, women love dudes shaped like a Slim Jim with a McLaren t-shirt. It's so fucking, it's just so classically gross to just be like, yeah, by the way, I have a McLaren. It's like, don't worry, brother. Everybody knows you're that kind of douchebag, okay? Everybody knows. You don't have to wear the McLaren shirt to be extra douchey, homie. He's got that cancer physique. Okay.
If you compared me to you, you're not going to.
Oh, no. Okay, this has got to be a meme, right? This is a bit. I think he knows what's going on.
If you compared me to you.
Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Bro, there ain't no way he posted this, okay? There is just no fucking way he posted this photo. And I think he knew how fucking unimaginably, jokingly awful he looks in that photo that he just boop, did a quick snapshot. Look at his legs, bro. He's got the Sperry topsiders. Oh my, or docksiders, is that what it's called? Like he's got the yachting shoes on, but even then, as far as the Sperry's, like that's the sports edition, so it's even whacker. His t-shirt says hustle. You know his ass is wearing cargo shorts. Like, it's just so fucking bad. Delusional YouTuber responded to my video and he's mad.
So recently we had a TikToker respond.
Okay, I just want to, I don't care about this. I just want to see more of this guy's content, okay? I want, this is the real guy who actually bit Andrew Tate's lane, okay? If we're doing a video about like top 10 Andrew Tate, like, what's up guys? I'm Hasan Piker and today I'm rating all of Andrew Tate's lane, all of the people. Okay, I'm going to do that again. What's up guys? Today on YouTube, I'm going to be rating all of the Andrew Tate clones that have sparked up since Andrew Tate went to Romanian prison. That's what I would, that's how I would intro. And then we would just look at all of the Andrew Tate clones. Shouts out to Gunner TV for originally putting me on. Some of these guys, the epidemic of Andrew Tate clones. We're going to be taking a look at some of our favorites. And then go into it like this. Isn't this the guy who created the panty dropper cologne? What? That's real? Okay, let's just keep going with this.
You, you're not going to win that battle. So the next time you think that your girl's on lock, I got the keys to the castle, motherfucker.
There's no way this guy's serious. There's just no fucking way. I refuse to believe that this guy's real. Like, there's no way that this is a real person. Oh my God, his original account got banned. What is this? So, Moist Critical did a video on him and he responded, I guess. Oh my Lord. Okay. We need more. God, do they have more of his shit? I need to see more of his shit. All girls famously only care about slightly nicer cars. First of all, it's not slightly nicer. It's a McLaren, okay? It's the nicest car you can get, which women absolutely love, okay? I have no personality, and the only thing I have is a car, which I rented. But also, doesn't matter. It's still cool. This dude is not allowed to go near schools, I'm pretty sure. I hope. Oh, he has a Twitter still. Thank God.
Shit. So $3,000 a month was a lot of money. I'm from $3,000 a month is actually a lot. We should live in.
Bro, I swear to God, Twitter video is so busted.
Great shit. So
What is up with this? Is this Twitter video or did he upload like the shittiest fucking video possible? New alpha male just dropped. Yeah, this guy, he retweeted this person clowning on him, like not realizing.
Odds are I'm gonna take that bitch. Making less than 10K a month, pulling up in your bullshit fucking Corolla, and I pull up in my McLaren. It's not even a contest, dude. No one gives a fuck about your muscle.
Joey Swole would have a fucking Raptor, dude. Oh, he has a Shelby Raptor. Of course he does. Anyway, that's like besides the point.
Shit. So $3,000 a month was a lot.
Yeah, I think this video is fucking broken. That's what it is. As a car enthusiast woman, the only cars that could ever make me attracted to a guy is if they're super cool, unique, home-built thing that shows they know what they're doing. Any dumbass can drive a McLaren. Okay, let's see if there's more. Okay. Oh, there is more. Okay, love that.
Why was this watch over 40 grand? The market names the price.
Bro, how many fucking... Dude, no way. No way. He didn't even fix his collar? Stop. Brother... He didn't even fix his collar to do this video, and it's another McLaren shirt. How many McLaren shirts does this guy own? If McLaren had any respect for itself, they would pull a Ferrari and take this guy's McLaren away. Except that's like 90% of their fan base and people who buy their cars, so I don't think they would do that. He's BB No Riz. Dude, it's just like... It's so fucking obvious big homie has absolutely zero facial hair presence, so he's just trying to fucking cling on to the pube trimmings that he fucking posted up underneath his chin here. Why? What are you, a Lothario? What are you, a swashbuckler? What is this fucking facial hair? Oh my God, this D'Artagnan facial hair, bro. Stop. Motherfucker looks like he's about to go hop on a fucking donkey and fight every windmill. What is he doing, bro? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, he's like, I'm about on guard, bitches. I'm about to steal your girl, dog. Yeah, after I defeat you in fencing. Holy fuck. Johnny Depression. Johnny Depression. Ay, 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 dude. Mercedes hired this guy to embarrass McLaren. Anyway, let's continue with this. He's got the Robe mic on. He's got the McLaren polo tee. Like he's working in the fucking pit. Aren't McLaren single seaters? He's not picking up any ladies with one seat. I think they have two seats. I don't fucking know.
No one just came out of nowhere and just said like, hey, you know, a Rolex is 40 grand. No, people, the market, you know, KPIs and parameters made that watch 40 grand. If you were to buy a Timex watch or a Rolex watch, the Rolex is obviously more expensive because people put that value in it because of the branding, the craftsmanship. Why was this watch over 40 grand?
I at least thought he would describe like a super basic concept like a Veblen good. You know what I mean? I thought that he was going to describe that. Like, nope. Nope, not even. He just basically said, like, the watch is expensive because people decided it's expensive. Nice. Thanks, man. That's cool. Like, a lot of financial tips from this guy.
Have you ever eaten food? Why was this watch?
Why can't I scroll to this video?
Is definitely the #1 book that fucking changed my life by Jay Shetty. Think Like a Monk. If you ever want to read a good book that, like, kind of makes your mental clarity better, I would definitely, like,
Oh no, homie is still in the house, hasn't fixed the fucking collar. It's got to be on purpose.
This.
Where's he going? Who's he talking to?
Have you ever eaten food on a plane? Well, a recent study came out that actually.
No, dude, look at this. Look at this. What is he? Dude, he looked at the Hitler mustache and thought, I could do it better. My man has the Hitler beard. He took the Hitler stash and put it on his beard, bro. What is happening? Yo, this shit literally looks like he shaved and he couldn't figure it out. He shaved in the dark and he left a piece down there, not realizing it's on his face still. Oh my God.
Food on a plane tastes more bland because when you're that high in the air, you actually lose 30% of your taste. I did not know this, so comment down below if you.
Oh, thanks. He's got tips and tricks. When he's not telling you how to make more money, when he's not telling you the Sigma grind set, the Shrigma grind set lifestyle, he's also giving you helpful educational points like that.
Love somebody else until you love yourself. If you want your relationship with your business partner, your significant other, or family to be really, really successful, the most important thing is alone time. If you can't be apart and be alone, it means that they're not happy with themselves. And you can't really love somebody else until you love yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that's like not the worst idea, but like coming from him, it's just, you know.
If you
really do,
would you rather?
You
Oh
really
my.
do realize like working hard isn't directly correlated.
Bro, the audio just fell off, by the way. Like, I don't know what just happened, but like the audio is just done now so much lower.
With being successful at all. If that were the
Yeah, it's
case,
tough.
like, I mean, you take some, coal miners and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
those
Like,
would be the
nobody
highest
outworks
earners.
those people.
Yeah.
So obviously, like, that's not the direct correlation. So working smarter is definitely something that I think is more important.
I love that there's no such thing as unskilled labor take immediately, which is true, right? But then simultaneously followed up by, that's why we need to do drop shipping. You know what I mean? He's like, honestly, like these are really like important socially necessary modes of production that these guys are like doing really important labor, which is precisely why they should be paid more. And he's like, nah, actually, that's why we got to do drop shipping. Sick, man. Thank you. Thank you for your value that you're contributing to society.
Would you rather go to college or would you rather make 10K a month? That's the question you have.
Yeah. When you don't go to college, you automatically make 10K a month. That's just how it works.
To ask yourself, right? Do you go to college, 4 years, bang a lot of chicks, drink a lot, have a lot of fun, right? That.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I didn't do any of those things, right? We know, bro. Yeah, I didn't go to college and bang a lot of chicks. I mean, it's funny to think because it's like I don't think even if he went to college, he would be banging a lot of chicks.
That's cool for people young like you. Or do you go take a laptop, learn a high-ticket skill, and make 10K a month? The problem is that a lot of people who are 18 to 24 are massively immature and they don't know what they want.
Unlike this guy, very mature.
And they were told and it was planted in their mind to go to college because it's supposed to be the thing that you do after high school. Would you rather go to college? If I had to start from zero and I had no money at all, the first thing I would get into is sales. Sales is the easiest fucking way to make money.
Oh my God, bro, fix your collar. I'm losing my mind. We've seen so many of these fucking videos now, and his collar is still busted, bro. Also, as someone who did sales, like, what dog shit advice. Oh my God, it's awful. It's so awful. It like anyone who's in sales will tell you how fucking grueling and depressing working in sales is. Like, are you kidding me? You're constantly doing like, you're constantly sucking dog farts out of your client's asshole, okay? Like, oh yeah, it's great. You have to be like personable. The cold calling aspect of it is awful too. Everybody treats you like absolute dog shit because you kind of are literally dog shit. You're constantly bothering people. Oh, it's so awful. I will not recommend I will not recommend sales to anyone, okay? Oof. Jesus. Retail versus sales, which would you hate more? Probably retail because like retail's worse because then it's like sales but in service too. So you don't even have like commission, you know what I mean? Look, I have a lot of respect for people who are in retail and people who work in the service industry in general. They are the fucking real heroes. They are braver than the Marines across the board. It's just the absolute fucking worst. The absolute worst, dude. Just, ugh. At least in retail, though, the people that you're working alongside are not going to be like straight up demons, whereas sales is self-selecting for some of the most sociopathic individuals you will ever meet in your entire life. So like everyone else that's there with you are just like literally Patrick Bateman. Straight up. Like that's, I guess if I were to like weigh the benefits, I feel like in retail people are doing it because like they just have no other option. Whereas like in sales, like they're doing it because in a lot of instances there's guys like this. Guaranteed crackhead behavior if in a dealership, by the way. I'm not joking. Yeah. One of my very close friends literally used to sell used Mercedes Benzes, okay? And he is a fucking psycho. Straight up. He's a psychopath, okay? He's very good. But like also at the same time, you got to be a bit of a psycho, a bit of freak, a bit of a fucking freak to be able to do shit like that. Calling it now, he works with the McLaren sales department and steals free merch they can gift with cars to make his TikToks. That would be really funny, but I don't think he has the personality to be a McLaren salesman. If you've ever had the misfortune or I guess fortune to go into one of these dealerships, like especially for like luxury fucking vehicles and shit, the people that actually sell those vehicles do not look like this or behave like this. They're like they're definitely significantly more, self-assured, I guess.
Money right now, because if you know how to sell shit, people will pay you no matter what you do, right? It's better commissions. If you sell solar or a roofing contract, right? Or you sell high ticket $10,000, $20,000 products, you sell one, you're getting at least $1,000 to $2,000 commission on that sale. All you need is 5 sales a month and you're a 6-figure earner. So like, think about it that way. Sales is the easiest way to make 6 figures.
Oh my God. I work at Porsche and I wear smoking. What? I went into the Rolls Royce showroom in Manhattan and they look like they work in the Secret Service. Yeah, they're very like... The salesmen that sell luxury vehicles look like they sell luxury vehicles, if you know what I mean. They got fucking... Yeah, they got vibes. Anyway. Taking sales advice from Hitler's younger brother. Well, Hitler, dude, he'd be like, Hitler had a good idea on sales too. Oh, the collar's fixed.
The recession doesn't fucking matter. People who have predictable income, who have predictable businesses and predictable lead flow, we don't care about the fucking recession. If you're waking up right now.
What is predictable about his fucking income? Like, I have predictable income because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. Okay. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you could do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, right? You can also get gifted a sub, right? Yeah. That's how you avoid the top of the hour ad break. What is this guy doing that's predictable with respect to his income? Speed Razor, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, allowing predictably 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. That was a bit unpredictable. Income from being in sales is famously predictable. Yeah, this guy has definitely never done sales. If you think that sales is predictable income, that's literally the first thing that you learn if they don't tell you, is that it is incredibly unpredictable and you will get fucked. Curlytop.com. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Yeah. This guy, also a Florida man, by the way. Speaking of which, you remember how we watched the other guy who was definitely a Florida man. This guy also a Florida man.
And I pull up in my McLaren. It's not even a contest.
There's no way a girl is going to take it.
What the fuck? Why is that? What is the audio mixing on this, dude?
Dude that makes $2,000 a month, that has a shit car, and just because he's nice, he can't protect, provide, or make you feel safe. So it's like, it's not going to work.
And I pull up in my...
All right. There's got to be better ones here.
How did you break your limited beliefs around money?
My only limiting belief was that if I made more money, then I thought I was going to be more of a dick, which is kind of true. I'm not going to lie, it is. But it's...
I wanted to upgrade my status from being a normal.
Dude, why are there... Ooh, 9/11. Look at that. 9/11 is the rating I got for that ad break. Dude, I don't get it. Like, who's watching this shit? Who is the market for this shit? I actually don't understand. Like, none of these guys are rich, okay? Like, how have they been able to basically cultivate, like, an audience or a fan base that thinks that they're actually rich? I don't understand it.
It's not often I like to spend a lot of time and play around in the pig pen when it comes to internet beef. I usually like to put that beef on a taco and just eat it one time, and I don't think there's any reason to go back for seconds. Typically, the cycle of life works. I'll make a video on something or someone, make jokes about it, talk about it, and then that person will respond with their own jokes, saying their own piece, and that's that. That's proper internet drama etiquette. That's just a beautiful thing, the way the Lord intended. I don't usually like to go back and respond to their response. It just seems highly unnecessary and feels more like milking a situation than actually like making it entertaining or just generally talking about something. Of course, I have done it in the past a few times where it really feels like it's an important situation and one that I really do need to respond to again, or if it's just a highly wild one and I just have that little devil on my shoulder that I can't persuade otherwise and it forces me to make yet another video about something silly. But usually I steer clear of it, and today is one of those special cases where I am going to be responding to someone's response. 2 days ago now, I made a video on a self-proclaimed super wealthy guru who was talking about how he could take your girl because he has so much money, and if you make less than 10K a month, you shouldn't go to the gym. You're a fucking idiot if you go to the gym. It was just really embarrassing stuff, and I was just pointing out how silly and stupid all of it was, just making fun of him. And he didn't take too kindly to it, so he put on his extra small big boy pants and said, "Alright, bub, so you want to tussle with the lack of muscle? I'll challenge you to a fight." So he made a fight declaration.
Charlie's videos are slower than the 2023 McLaren. Yeah, he does. He does take his way. He does take his time to describe certain concepts that he could have done much faster.
Now, let's walk through this hypothetical. Let's say I took up...
I don't want to... He does have a way with words. It's just like, it's like for my own personal time. You know what I mean? When I'm consuming it by myself.
570, yes, that was white. If you follow me for a while, you know this. It was a convertible drop top. Okay, had that car, sold it, got a yellow Maserati, then got bored, and I was like, I got to get another McLaren.
Bro, he is not wearing another McLaren shirt right now. Please, 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 please. Is he wearing another fucking McLaren shirt? Stop. Bro, does this bitch have a shirt that doesn't say Maserati on it? What the fuck?
So I have a McLaren, a Maserati Ghibli. That's a 1 of 5, by the way, which costs way more than this entire fucking YouTube channel's ad revenue on a monthly basis. And then...
Wait. Hold up. How much is a Maserati? Did he say a Maserati Ghibli? Is that what he said? Oh my God, he is wearing it. He's wearing a McLaren shirt again. Please stop. So he said his 2023 Maserati Ghibli, which is literally MSRP, is 73 grand. Costs more than Charlie's entire monthly revenue. What the fuck does he think YouTubers make? Like, is he crazy? Let's look at Penguinzo's Social Blade real quick, okay? I'm willing to bet that his Social Blade on the low end is going to be Way more than 73 grand. Okay. Also, Maseratis are such a fucking L car. Holy shit, dude. This guy, like, how do you have a Maserati and a fucking... Okay, I was wrong. On the lowest end, Charlie's monthly earnings are 44K, which, of course, is not true. Of course, not making 44 grand a month off of his YouTube. I was wrong. I thought it'd be even higher, but it's probably a little bit closer. It's to 700K. Social Blade has the capacity to just fucking wildly swing those estimations. That range is wild. But even with that, I thought it would at least be like more than 70K. I was wrong. What? Is this where this guy worked? No. No, this is just someone who worked at Theranos. WeWork. Took a year off because of look at my prior employers, fun employed. Came back to work at FTX, then worked at SVB. This motherfucker, bro, watch where he goes next. He's like the Jim Cramer of working at failed institutions, dude. Motherfucker's the Grim Reaper.
Man, he's really putting that egg on my face right now. I look real silly. This guy means business. He's got a lot of expensive cars. Holy shit. And he sets the record straight. The McLaren isn't rented. He showed the keys. And then even mentioned that he puts his Instagram sticker on the back. So I'd prefer if he just rented it. You put your fucking Instagram handle as a sticker on the back of your McLaren, it's already worthless now. You've ruined it.
Bro, who are you flexing with that? Like the valet guys? You want all the valet guys to fucking follow your Instagram to make fun of you? Like who? No one is going to see the fucking key, dog. The only people that get to see your key is if you actually truly own it and you fucking valet park it one time. Like... They gotta follow him so he can get his gas money from Instagram. I mean, he's not getting anything from Instagram. Let's be real. This guy's not like... Charlie gave this dude the most cultural relevance he'll ever have for the rest of his life.
Around. I have my Instagram sticker on the back. People have seen the videos all over. You can't rent that every single day. Okay, so this part...
Back of the car, not back of the keys. Oh, he posted his Instagram in the back of... No, really? Okay, McLaren needs to do that Ferrari shit. Like, they need to do that fucking Ferrari shit where they repo it. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can't do that to a Ferrari, for example. For those of you who don't know, there are limitations to, like, how you can modify a Ferrari. You've clearly never had McLaren Cussy. They did that to Deadmau 5. And, you know, they should do that to McLarens. If you're like a crypto finance bro, and you have a fucking, if you slap your Instagram on it, they should take your McLaren away.
Part pisses me off because he says the name wrong like 8 times in a row. It's not McLaren, it's McLaren. Okay, so.
Okay, I can't watch this.
I don't know what running has to do with.
Okay, we're moving away from this. Sadly, I cannot pay more attention to this fucking clown ass. We watched some of his dumbasses.
Do you have more than $9,000?
Okay, last one.
Okay, if you do, you have a higher net worth than 18 to 24-year-olds. A recent study from Bankrate just released that the average net worth of an 18 to 24-year-old is $9,000. And this is updated now because people in that age group are starting to, you know, lessen their enrollment into college and taking on that kind of student debt. Do you have more?
Okay. This guy, so this is one of the main, like, wannabe Andrew Tate motherfuckers out there. I want to see more about this guy. First of all, he came after my boy, friend of the show, Bryce Hall.
Thing that I mentioned, that's why I said he's an NPC. Girls were saying like I need therapy in the comments, and this dude Bryce Hall is just like he wants to say and be whatever the world wants him to be. Is gonna say whatever all the girls are saying so that all the girls can agree with him and follow him because his attention is a bunch of little girls. He was just saying what.
Wait, but he's doing the same for like a bunch of little boys, right? Like
they were all saying, just like regurgitating that. Like if Bryce Hall was here right now, I bet you $1 that he would agree with it.
For sure.
That's just the honest truth.
Yeah.
So I think I've actually met him before in LA. Or was it Taylor Holder? I think I met him before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I won't say anything else.
Yeah,
I won't say anything else. That Bryce Hall.
I don't get it. Like, here's what I don't get, bro. If you look like this, you can't shit on Bryce Hall. Okay? I mean, all jokes aside, friend of the show, Bryce Hall. Okay? I will defend him. I will defend him. You can't look like dollar store Bryce Hall and then fucking shit on Bryce Hall. Like, what do you mean? You're just trying to be Bryce Hall. The fuck is this? At least he could grow a fucking mustache, bitch. The secret to
If
success.
you're watching this, think for like an hour. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, turn it off.
Oh my God, this guy also has the... Does he have a
Think for
Porsche
like an
hat?
hour.
Or he's a Ferrari hat? Oh God, he has a Ferrari hat. Bro. Oh my God, I'm like Pol Pot, but for fucking... Instead of glasses, I'm like Pol Pot for motherfuckers who wear like... Oh, is that... Oh, that's a It's a Porsche hat. Goes to show you how much I know. Bro, I own a fucking Porsche and I don't even know what the fucking logo is. Oh no. Bro, okay, anyway, if you have Porsche or Ferrari branded clothes, Porsche as well, for the record. Absolutely. If you're wearing the fucking branded clothes of the fucking car, okay? It's Pol Pot. Get a Porsche shirt? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely not. Bro, if you got car merch, you're a joke. Exactly. It's like the MVP customer wearing the free strip club shirt. First of all, I already fucking own the Porsche. Why the fuck would I have to do advertisement for it? You know what I mean? Like, that's so dumb. I guarantee you Murat has some Porsche merch. I have never seen him wear Porsche merch. He wears, like, merchandise from, like, runs and stuff he does, like races. If I saw him rocking a fucking Porsche shirt, I would literally clown on him endlessly. Do you understand? Who am I wearing Hasanabi merch? Oof. Bitch, there's a difference between wearing merchandise for your favorite fucking content creator or whatever versus wearing a Porsche merch, okay? The only reason why you wear the Porsche hat is so you can tell everybody that you own a Porsche. And most of the people that have that fucking hat don't actually literally have the car. The only acceptable car merch was Ford merch, brother. Actually, Ford merch would bang. Exactly. I would wear some Ford merch. Anyway.
Or put your phone on Do Not Disturb, turn it off, another room, get a notepad and write out what you actually want out of life. If you want supercars, big house, sexy girlfriend, be able to travel, lots of money, whatever it may be, write down a list of what you actually want and then plan out your day based on that list and not based on what gives you the high for a second, like what's that little dopamine hit. Plan out, okay, I want to get rich. Watching a video of a guy or girl is not going to get you rich, so why are you doing it? Or wanting to get jacked. If you're just on YouTube, that's not going to help out. And so I think if you structure your day, not what makes me feel good in the moment, but what is going to get me towards what I want to do and what I want to achieve in life, that is where you'll start to break out of this matrix that everyone's mentioning. If you guys are watching this, you're a dude right now.
The biggest red flag is you, okay? The biggest red flag is motherfuckers that watch these videos. I don't even have anything for that previous video. I can't. Like, I feel like this just makes you dumber. Like, you watch this shit and you're like, you're forever cooked, okay? Everything is breaking out of the fucking matrix. How do you break out of the matrix? By drop shipping and being misogynistic. Okay, why aren't you doing drop shipping then? Why are you trying to make money off of fucking TikTok then, bitch? Would you wear this? What the fuck is this? No, I would not wear it just because it says 9/11 on it. Oh God.
Now, and your girlfriend has watched a lot of Andrew, because I think a lot of the guys watching have probably watched a lot of Andrew, and they still are like, ew, like he's gross. I want to make all the money. I want to be the bag winner if they're the girl. That's a big red flag, dude. Like my girlfriend, I started actually showing her Andrew like genuine videos where he talks good stuff, and she's like, okay, I understand it now. Like I don't hate the dude anymore like I used to when I was just watching it on my feed, which is.
There's nothing more alpha male than making your girlfriend, real by the way, goes to another school so you don't know her by the way, making your real girlfriend, your real not fake girlfriend, watch Andrew Tate videos and defending Andrew Tate's honor, who is now in Romanian prison, okay? Defending the Romanian prisoner Andrew Tate's honor to your fake made up girlfriend. That is awesome. You are so bitch made, brother. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, I loved Andrew Tate and miss him and Tristan. Oh my God.
The girls' feeds of Andrew are so different than my feed, dude. It's like they have the horrible things, and then we see the raw clips where he's actually talking smart stuff that's gotten.
This guy's brilliant. Oh, so who is this guy? I don't think this guy is the official Sebastian Giorgio. What is that? That is the most Albanian Italian last name I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude, he's talking smart stuff, dude. What is that? That is a Romanian name. Oh, is he Romanian? Okay, there you have it. Albanian Italian. There. You just basically said Romanian. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Romanian is like Albanian Italian, so. Okay.
I don't watch porn, I don't play video games, and I try not to eat sugary food. I said I don't eat sugary foods, and I went viral. A lot of people saw that, and they said, well, what do you do if you don't watch porn and play video games and eat pizza and soda? What do you think about that? People got mad at me, and they're like, this dude is lame, he's boring, he has no life. What do you think about that?
I'm very proud of you for saying that. You helped a lot of people lose weight. Your brother lost about 60 pounds. Actually, you helped me too. I lost 17 pounds. I think you...
Yo, these dudes should never put their moms on camera. Like, honestly, if you're a mom, you should, it didn't take, okay? Put him back in and incubate, okay? Shove him back inside and let him cook more, okay? It didn't work. It didn't work. Take him back. That's a refund. You're basically, when you go on the fucking, your dumbass, misogynistic, fine-ass bro son's stupid fucking podcast, okay? You're basically showing the whole world that you're like, yeah, I'm proud of this piece of shit, you know? I know it didn't come out the best, but honestly, like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that. Demand a refund.
Try to help people open their mind, and I don't think you did something wrong.
I don't watch porn, I don't play video games.
By the way, this is like literally the podcaster equivalent, which I don't think these guys even have podcasts. I think they're like recreating, because podcast clips have popped off so much on TikTok that they basically, in the most like Daily Wire style, like make it seem as though they have a podcast. So they do like a fake podcast just so they can put clips up, which is so weird. But I guess like in the grand scheme of things, it's like, is it better to just not make another fucking podcast? Probably. You know what I mean? When I think about it, it's probably best that they're not also making a podcast. But what I'll say is, I forgot what I was going to say. It broke my brain. I mean, this video is incredible. Let's see. How a millionaire buys clothes.
Pieces. You'll see me in a jumper. It's a $4,000 Laura Piana jumper. Like, you will never see me wear a brand ever. Like, you'll never know how expensive my things are. I like to be low key like that. The nicest clothes.
You are so low key by fucking dropping the what is it, Loro Piana, and how expensive it is. That's sick, man. It's so low key.
Or Laura Piana jumper. Like, you will never see me wear a brand ever. Like, you'll never know how expensive my things are. I like to be low key like that. The nicest clothes. As you know, we went shopping the other day. Like, I spent easy like $30,000 on.
The other motherfucker wears a Porsche hat, so we know that that's not
How
the
much
way.
money do you think we spent shopping in this week? What, just on shopping? Actually, altogether, I don't know, 100K. You think so already? I know just on dinners and stuff like that and like going out, I spent $30,000 last 4 days. You don't really feel it either, huh? No. I have a rule. I have to spend 20% of everything I make. How much money do you think we?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Oh my God, this chatter literally reminded me. Having your mom on your fake podcast to praise you is so alpha. That's literally what I was gonna say. Holy shit, chat is a hive mind. Yeah, this motherfucker had his mommy on to be like, my mommy thinks I'm a handsome boy, but podcast version, an alpha version. Look at the pause frame. The motherfucker looks like you, Hasanabi. How dare you? Shut up. I would never. I'd rather get shot than have a fucking goatee like that in public. Get the fuck out of here.
What's some secret sauce for the people out there that are just getting started, that maybe they can keep this in the back of their mind when they begin their journey?
That it's possible. If you tell yourself enough times that it's possible, it can be possible. And I know it sounds crazy, and I know it sounds...
Who the fuck? I've seen this guy before. This guy's like crazy, right? This guy's like a weirdo too, I think, isn't he?
Motivational speaking. But imagine every single day, instead of saying, oh, my day sucks, instead of getting up and being like, oh, life is terrible, imagine your entire mindset was just like, it's possible to get to the next level. It's possible to be great.
These dudes are gonna form a supervillain league against you. What are they gonna do? Make another fake podcast so that fucking their clips bang in the fake podcast? Like, is that what they're gonna do? The secret sauce is what? Wish casting? The secret sauce is just the secret, okay? God damn, bro. God fucking damn. Their secret sauce is always manifesting. If you believe, you will achieve. It's like, none of this shit's new, dog. None of it. None of it is new. You're just like, you made manifesting not gay, okay? You looked at manifesting, okay? And you were like, that shit's too gay for me. Need to make that alpha. And you were like, how do I make manifesting alpha and not gay? By just saying the same words, actually, as a matter of fact. And then saying you're going to make a lot of money that way. Oh.
It's possible to make more money. It's possible to be more healthy. Even if you had to lie yourself into it. Sometimes you have
to. But yeah, if you say that with like probably my spookiest beat sped up in the background, it just all of a sudden it's like so fucking, God, that mentality is so good. Ooh, let's hear what he has to say about insecurities.
TikTok will find ways to roast you that you didn't even know existed. Yeah. Like, TikTok gave me insecurities that I never even knew I had. They were like roasting me for shit that I was like, what? I was like, since when? I didn't even know. I've been with myself for 24 years and I didn't know that. And you guys are roasting me for it, bro. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, my girlfriend was mentioning how they were calling me insecure for like...
Okay, this guy keeps fucking talking about his girlfriend. I don't think that is... No. This guy... He does not. My thoughts on Ethan Klein. Oh!
Stupid. Ethan Klein is the worst person on the planet.
Oh, we all know this.
He's the worst person on the planet.
Let me guess, because he's fat. Like, he's gotta say it's because he's fat, right? Like, that's half the time these guys are like, Ethan is fat, which makes him a bad person. Okay, he's a bad guy, real bad guy. You can't be fat in public. If you're fat in public, you're just not a good guy. Okay, me, not fat in public, good guy. No one that has a girlfriend mentions a girlfriend that much. Yeah, he's just like, and also always as like a talking point too. Let's hear what they have to say about Ethan. These guys are so...
He was us.
He does.
Wait, what? He said he wishes he was us. Bro. Oh, dude. Yeah, Ethan Klein wishes he had a fake podcast on TikTok.
I'll know this.
He's the worst person on the planet.
He wishes he was us. He does.
I would love to speak to him. I'd love to talk to him and go on his podcast. I would try to change his life, but I don't.
You know what's actually funny? Ethan is like, yeah, Ethan is 100 times richer than these dudes. Okay, like. That's what's actually funny about half these motherfuckers, dude. It's like, oh, dude, I'm such an alpha dog. I'm so fucking wealthy. Ethan, loser, okay? Literally fucking loser, broke. Like, he doesn't even have a fake podcast like we do, so we can like make TikTok clips. You know what I mean? He has a real one. Who the fuck does that? Oh, I wish I could go on his podcast so I could change his life, dude. What are you gonna do? What? First of all, I tried changing Ethan's life by getting him to work out. The motherfucker is not changing. Okay, I've given up. But also, you know, what life-changing advice is he going to give to Ethan Klein? Is he going to be like, dude, hey, Ethan, one, you're fat. Didn't know if you knew this. Two, you should quit this podcast stuff and then get into drop shipping. Yeah, I know you and your wife have like a successful fashion brand as well, but like also, have you thought about instead of doing that, just drop shipping instead? Just saying. You could be making a lot of money that way. Ethan doesn't have a girlfriend, by the way. True. Has a wife. Ew. Lame. Not a girlfriend.
I think I'd have a hard time. That'd be the final boss. It's the toughest battle.
To be young again, dude. Being 24 years old and just being like, yeah, this guy who's like doing a lot of the things I claim that I'm doing, you know, I could change his life. Anyway, they're 100% going to make a TikTok on you. It would be so lame. In a lot of instances, I break these dudes' brains, right? Because, like, they can't hit the he's actually fat button. So there's that. What are they going to do? Say that I'm fucking fake because I'm rich? Isn't that, like, 98% of your content about how fucking rich you are? So what are you going to do? Like, what kind of criticisms is he going to launch against me? Dude, he's actually socialist, but, like, insanely wealthy. Okay. Isn't that, like, the whole thing that you guys are doing where you're, like, so rich and so hot? Yeah, no, they'll just be like, he's a SJW or some shit, I assume. And that I wear a dress, I've worn a dress, and I painted my nails. That's usually what they say. It's like, oh, man, this guy fucking paints his goddamn nails, dude. He's so gay, dude. Oh, God. You're fake. You're soy.
Another bull market. And Bitcoin will go to 100,000 in the next bull run. Your job watching this, if you really, really want to get to the next level, like 10x your net worth, is to put as much money as you possibly can into that market, starting in like 6 to 8 months or the next like 12 months. If you do that and then just don't think about it, you'll 10x your net worth. But there will be another bull market, and Bitcoin will go to 100,000 in the next bull run. Your job watching this, if you really, really want to get
Wow. This guy's got some good advice. So how do you make the money up front, though? Like, how do you...
This year, I actually made a $500,000 mistake. It was very stressful. For the first like 4 weeks, I couldn't even don't even say anything, don't even mention it. But there's really nothing I can do. Just have to put one step in front of the next. I know eventually...
He's just like the soul. He's just, yeah. No, I agree.
One step in front of the next. I know eventually when I'm 50 or whatever, even 30, 500K will not mean as much. This year,
So how do you invest in Bitcoin if you don't have any money? Like if you're working a 9 to 5?
In your opinion, what is the best way to get rich?
That's a good question.
Thank you very much.
The best way to do it is, I think the best way to do it is just to find a skill or a place, like a very, very small area where you can provide value. You really just need like 100 grand, and then you could start investing it.
Dog, he said you really just need 100 grand. That came out of his mouth. This is like a parody. This literally is just like a parody of Podcast Bros, right? This is like actually 5-head alpha dog content where they're just like parodying all the other dumbass podcasters, right? He said, come on, dog, you just need like only like 100 grand. He said the best way to get rich is to already have money. Like, what's the best way to get rich? Just have 100 grand. Okay. That's sick, man. Thanks. I didn't realize that was... That's literally like 90% of it's like 90% of these fucking podcasts is just like, oh, dude, I don't understand. You want to know what the best way to get rich is? Just be rich. Like, what? Is he wrong though? No, he's not wrong. But that's not who he's like signaling to, okay? He's talking to you, chatters. Like, he's not talking to motherfuckers with 100 grand sitting in a bank account who's like, why didn't I think of that? No one with $100,000 in their bank account is sitting around going, fuck, man, I really hadn't thought about that. Thank you.
You can start playing with it, but you really need to build up the first 100K. In your opinion.
But how do you build the first 100K? What is this? What YouTube hustle gurus are really selling you? YouTube and TikTok is plagued with 20-something passive income bros who want your attention and your money. Sebastian Giorgio hates excuses. He's only 24 yet runs a 7-figure marketing agency. He owns multiple dream cars and is currently building his luxury dream house in Scottsdale, Arizona. Big L, by the way. Okay, bro. Luxury dream house, Scottsdale, Arizona. Wow. That's the real lap of luxury right there. You know what I mean? Fucking Scottsdale. All right. I love building my dream house where it's like 110 degrees, okay, all the time. Giorgio was productive, he says, for 98% of his day. He went from skinny fat to jacked. He believes in God. He was born to a poor family who immigrated from Romania and got rich simply because he decided to. If he could do it, why can't you? If you're a guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you should actually sit down. Oh, yeah, I remember this one was like what banged.
If you're a guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you should actually sit down and have like a serious discussion with yourself as to why you don't have a Lambo.
Yep.
Because I realize now that it's so incredibly easy and there's so much money out there, and 200 grand relative to what is out there in circulation and what you can grab, especially now with AI tools that you can leverage like never before, 200 grand is chump change.
He's right, dude. Fucking losers, bro. It's just like, what? Why don't you just notice how every time he talks about like exactly how to make the money, it's always like mumbo jumbo. It's like, oh yeah, AI tools you can leverage, dude. What does that mean? Explain what that means, please. Like, what do you mean? Are you talking about becoming like using ChatGPT to do copywriting? Is that what you think? You think it's that easy to just like fucking make 100 grand off of doing that? Just leverage AI. See, notice how I just described something to you about like how you could technically make not that kind of money, but like some, money on the side through ChatGPT. Now let me explain something to you. The only reason why I know that is because I watch these brain broken motherfuckers all the time, and that's like one thing that I've seen that at least some of them explain how to make money with. Okay, which you're not gonna make 100 grand. That is so stupid. Okay. Anyway, let's see. He's right, at least on the last bit. There really is so much money out there, and Giorgio is just one of the countless influencers online who are devoted to teaching other men how to get a piece of it. These self-anointed gurus often share interests: sports cars, wristwatches, combat sports, strict diets, rocket ship emoji, lengthy Twitter threads, Sunbelt states with relatively low tax burdens, but tend to make their millions in a few different ways. For Giorgio, it was a combination of most, if not all, the most common revenue streams for his class of entrepreneur: flipping houses and cars, selling online courses, crypto gambling, digital marketing, YouTube ads, and crucially, drop shipping. Drop shipping, or the practice of purchasing, it's always drop shipping, dude. It's always drop shipping. Selling them on a legitimate seeming website for profit after getting it from China is an industry valued at $225 billion and expected to grow by $1.2 trillion by 2030. The end times are being signaled here. Okay, when drop shipping, which is like basically the exact same thing that like resellers do, right? But at a much larger format, where you're just a mediator between Alibaba and the American marketplace. When that is like this blossoming industry, okay, shit is fucked up. Shit is fucked up when people are selling the classic middleman scheme as though it's like a viable industry, and it's seen by Vox as a growth sector that will be expected to grow to $1.2 trillion. It's crazy. Framed as an easy way to earn passive income by YouTube influencers, the videos are often used as funnels for viewers to sign up to an influencer's multi-$1,000 online course that may or may not actually teach you anything. Yeah. None of these guys, as I talked about with Andrew Tate originally, when I was first covering Hustlers University, none of these guys actually teach you anything new that you couldn't find with a fucking $0 YouTube video, okay? Just Google YouTube video, Google how to drop ship and click on the first fucking YouTube video and you just got literally, you know, whatever, $2,000 worth of courses for free, okay? Also, don't do that regardless, but a casual scroll through dropshipping forums will reveal plenty of people who spent everything they had on Facebook and Google ads to market their products only to rack up thousands in debt, or literal children asking about how to start their dropshipping business. Exactly. That's awesome. But according to Giorgio and other rich guy influencers like him, Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadzi, Jordan Welsh, Andre Jik, Max Maher, Jesus Christ, who the fuck are these guys, bro? Wait, they linked all of these motherfuckers?
What's going on, guys? So a lot of you see me on this channel making tons.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Here are 4 passive income ideas that no one is talking about.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They just like... Dude, let's go back to the beauty blogger era, dude. What the fuck?
30th of 2022, the world changed forever.
Bro, dude, YouTube, I can't believe I'm saying this. YouTube was a better space when they were just doing like prank videos and you know, just beauty vloggers were doing drama. I cannot believe that I'm saying that. These guys are, oh my God, these guys are...
So, this year is coming to an end, and just like last year, I'm going to share my...
This motherfucker has 2 million subs, dog.
7 life lessons I learned in 2022. This is an opportunity for me to talk about things that I probably wouldn't share anywhere else. And honestly, I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but I think it's probably going to be a long one. And for some of you, it might be worth clicking away, but for the rest of you, you're going to get a very intimate look into my mind, into my personal life, things...
Oh my God. It's really interesting how content like this has become so popular in recent years as the average living conditions have deteriorated so drastically. Yes, people are in dire need, okay? People are not having a good time. The worse wages get for the average American worker, the more motherfuckers like this are going to pop up because they're selling them they're selling them a fucking ladder out of permanent poverty, okay? That's it. And the reality is they're not actually selling them a smart, I mean, they're not selling them anything real. They're selling them on a dream. Like, I'm rich and you can get rich too. You know? That's it. Why don't... God, not to make everything about Twitter leftists and how fucking annoying they are, but like, this is how Twitter leftists think I am. Like, why don't you yell about these guys? I didn't know a single one of these motherfuckers. You're all, so many of the hammer and sickle leftists are obsessed with me. Meanwhile, these guys fucking exist. And apparently even more popping than I am. I mean, this guy's twice the amount of subs I do. You know what I mean? What have you invested in before? BTC? No, brother. I don't do that kind of stuff. Not even Twitter leftists. Just read your chat. Yeah, I know. I've already projected that I'm going to die because the world will become so unlivable that medical malpractice, car accidents is random. Dude, that's insane. $38 minutes just to talk about how you need to work out and work harder. Yeah, it's... it's just bananas that like so many of these accounts exist. Anyway, all right, let's get back to this Vox article. Many of them titled their posts with some variation. 44 passive income business ideas to start with just 1K. Watch these 55 minutes if you want to be a millionaire in 2022. Watch Hustle Bro content for long enough and you'll get the sense that you're an idiot for never having flipped a rental property before or not starting your own AI marketing company. These guys are very into AI right now for obvious reasons. A sampling of some of the recent YouTube headings. 7 untapped AI businesses to start right now. I found the easiest way to make $1,000 with AI. Use AI to get ahead while others panic. Prepare now.
On November 30th of 2022, the world changed forever. Artificial intelligence, or AI, became accessible to the public for free through a tool called ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, which stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. A robot you can talk to.
That you can log on to and have a conversation with.
And it went from 0 to 1 million users in 5 days, which is the fastest any platform has gotten to 1 million users. It took Facebook 2 years, it took Instagram 2 years, it took Pinterest 4 months, and it took Angry Birds 35 days. I think that it has the potential to unravel the very fabric of capitalism itself and what it means for us as individuals. And a little bit later in the video, I'm going to tell you how you can capitalize on this to 10x how much you make, rather than being afraid of it in the short term and curling up in a ball and putting your head in the sand and like hoping it goes away. It's here and it's only going to get more dangerous and powerful. So there's 5 major areas that I think it's going to completely turn on its head. Number 1 is the nature of work itself. The second is how businesses operate. The third is the economy overall. The fourth is how we interrelate with one another on a romantic setting. How we choose mates, how we seduce, how we have sex, all of that stuff. And finally, the nature of life itself and how it actually extends to interplanetary life and whether or not aliens exist here on Earth. I'm not a big woo-woo tin hat guy, but I think if you actually think through the logic, there's some really alarming conclusions.
Where is he going? What is happening, bro? What? He said aliens, sex, fucking what? Dude, I'm not an alpha dog, bro. This is how I know. You want to know how I know I'm not alpha dog and alpha brained? Okay? I can't comprehend the things that this man is cooking up, okay? I don't even get what the fuck he's saying. He's just vlogging a manic episode at this point? Yeah.
Conclusions that you can come to. AI is going to be the biggest shift in our lifetime. It is the equivalent, in my opinion, of the moon landing, except the only difference is that it will actually change all of our lives rather than just being a picture to say that we won the Cold War. Different than the internet, phone systems, television, because what those did was they reshuffled the workforce. This has the ability to remove or eliminate the workforce altogether. Cryptocurrencies in general had the potential to overturn the financial institution. AI has the potential to overturn the human institution.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. I tried for years.
you don't know who I am or you're new to the channel, my name is Alex Hormozi. I'm the founder of Acquisition.com. We're a portfolio of companies that does over $200 million a year, and I make these videos so that you can use them and make lots and lots of money, and hopefully you become a company between $3 and $100 million, and we can invest in your business and help you scale beyond that. So in order for us to productively talk about AI, we have to understand what the terms we're actually talking about are. AI is a type of technology that helps machines or computers do things that normally need a human brain to do. Stuff like learning, solving problems, making decisions, and understanding what we see or hear. The thing that made the release on November 30th so wild is that ChatGPT democratized access to AI for the first time because it had an interface that we could all use, chat. They created a massive language model that allowed it to understand our prompts and queries and be able to translate that into machine speak, get the answer, and then retranslate it back to us in human speak. That is what made it so powerful, because now all of us can use it. Right now, ChatGPT spits out words, sentences, paragraphs, articles, and even entire books. It can write legal documents, it can write sales scripts, it can write video scripts. The list is literally endless. I asked it the other day to write a cold email to a plumbing company for marketing SEO services, and it spit it out. And then I said, cool, make it funnier and shorter. Spit out another version. And I said, great, turn it into a text message. Did it. Turn it into a tweet storm. Did it. It's difficult to comprehend the extent of it because it's only really limited by...
Dude, that's awesome. That's actually awesome because, like, you can tell. You can tell when these motherfuckers write this shit with AI, with ChatGPT. They're all basically turning into that. They're all turning into the same fucking guy. Also, it's not even fucking artificial intelligence. It's a chatbot, dude. What the fuck? These things have existed. This motherfucker is like, wow, dude. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I talked to AT&T the other day, dude, it talked back to me. Like, it's been around for a minute. What? Ha ha ha, man. You don't know what you're talking about. It's literally a little bit smarter than your average fucking chatbot, dude. Holy fuck. So many of the same dumb motherfuckers that, like, you can have fun with it. You can be creative with it. It is limited. It can be limitless as far as your level of creativity. Okay? But what you fail to recognize here, okay? What you fail to recognize here is that you're being duped by the same exact principles where you literally, the same exact principles behind fucking NFTs. The same guys that fucking talked about NFTs, the same guys that talked about NFTs are now talking about AI, and you're literally losing your fucking mind, okay? It's like a tricked out Siri. Yes. This motherfucker saw Linus shitting his pants over an LSF's clip today. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's cool. Wait, that guy called me a Turk cockroach. Come on. I mean, you banned him before I could pull up his account to see what he was up to. Yeah, I deal with bots every day in my life, okay? There's human beings that are behaving like bots all the time. Anyway, it's cool. Like, I'm in favor of ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to write you a message. Hey, Hasan, just wanted to say your stream has been a real source of entertainment and education for me. I love how you bring your unique perspective in current events and social issues. Your debates and discussions are always thought-provoking, and I appreciate the effort you put into research and presenting your arguments. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll keep tuning in. That's awful. His logs are more of the same.